Boom. What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining me for episode 63 of Let's Nerd with NWN Knights and Hands Edition Tortured Hearts. This episode, we are giving up on the mountain. I've decided that until we hear from Sub-Baseman, pretty much I'm going to look for something else to do, and we have something else to do. And I will tell you as we get out of here. We are going to complete a quest that I've already botched, but there was more parts to it that I didn't botch. I don't know where I'm going. Let's quick save. Okay, we're at the mountaintop. I'm going to quickly try a piece of adventuring Alexandrite here. Oh, not that. Nothing. Oh, and I've been doing this the whole time without my party members. Might want to get them back.
Greetings to you. Greetings, friend.
Greetings, friend.
Hello.
Alright, so the quest in question that I botched was because I was a little too impatient, and I even knew it at the time. I was being impatient, but I was like, you know what? I could use the XP now. Let's just finish it. Could probably use whatever magical item that I got from the quest. And that is Glythe and his father. Glythe the Giant and his father, that quest. So I botched his quest pretty much. I did complete it, just not to the best outcome. And but if you remember, we left a certain room. Well, the treasure room, if you recall. Archer boss. We'll eventually come back here. But where was I? I left two rooms actually in the cave unfinished. One was a treasure room in which you can place something on a pedestal in order to perhaps open more of the treasure room, if you guys recall that room. And the other room is the room with the actual Lich and two Doom Knights in it. So we've seen that we can take out a Lich and 2 Doom Knight commanders. So this encounter should be fairly straightforward. I don't know if I'd say simple, because the Lich is never simple, but should be something we can handle pretty well. And we're going to do that and see what comes of it. So again, shout out to Christian for reminding me about that. In terms of content that I left on the table, which isn't much at this point, surprisingly. I'm not sure the next steps of each of these quests, and the only place I knew to explore was either the Ranger Bane Mountains or well, we saw Dragonfly Island, but the Ranger Bane Mountains or the canyon area, and we saw the canyon is way too hard. Plus there's a flippin' dragon at the end. So this was one of the few places that we left on the table. So let's get into it. We can use this portal. Here, I believe, was the Lich. And holes in the ground, which I don't think we can do anything with. You guys talk.
I am listening.
Alright, well, you die. Wow, the Doom Knights are in fear. Huh? Go figure. Trying to punch me? Why can't I move? Shoot. Oh, I'm out of arrows. No, I've got arrows. What's going on? Let your Doom Knights are down. You want to talk business? You die. Wow, we're taking this Lich out pretty expeditiously. Cool. Now, what do you have? A rainbow gem. This gem was blessed with the power of elements, scintillating sphere, and fireball. That's definitely something for the bag. I could even use that. Where did the other Doom Knight go? There you are. We'll get to the rat in a minute. Let's see what this scrying orb is about.
My attack has no effect. My attack has no effect.
Alright, let's check the sarcophagus. If I can get in there. Excuse me, Feniel. Summon direwolf. Nothing in the sarcophagus. Interesting.
Well met.
Do I need more intelligence to use the scrying orb? Fox is cunning, look at that. Guess what can come in useful? The moon on a stick. Did we use it? I have to equip it first. Still can't use it. Alright, let's see what the rat says. Please help me. I'll be back. Alright, well this lead went south pretty quickly, to be honest. In a big hole. I would need a very, very good reason to climb into that big hole. Okay, there's a crystal here we can break. For no reason. Okay, well, the lead's not shot yet. I forgot about room number 2 of this place, so let's go check that out. I don't think putting items in the sarcophagus will do anything, so I'm not going to bother with that. But the rainbow gem could prove useful if my calculations are correct. Or the magic ball. Alright. So onward we move, and that room was... right here. Alright, so we see this pedestal here. Okay, tie your rope around the pedestal and hang it down. I didn't think that would be it, but we can try that. Alright. Climb down. Zoltan Gonda. You're the paladin of the strange name that has been missing. Stop where you are! Who on earth are those people? Why are their heads stuck on spikes like that? Those are foul creatures. They bit the hand that fed them, thus condemning themselves to eternal torment. You had something to do with that? He shrugs. We paladins cannot tolerate fraud and vindictiveness, you know. I came here by accident. Just in time, human. Ajo eletbe. I always arrive in time, stranger. Welcome. Who are you? I am an adventurer. My name is Zoltan Gonda. Great, I'm an adventurer too. You have a strange sounding name. Yeah, the name is strange, but it isn't that hard. I'm visiting various places anyway. Me too. I'm visiting various planes. Planes? Are you journeying in the multiverse? Yes, I am. I never did that. You may still do that in the future. How did you end up in this cave? I was wondering when you'd get around to asking that. So how? By mistake, I was exploring the area around Pikedale and found a strange stone. When I took it up, I was immediately teleported to this place. Tricky. I'm glad I've never found anything like that. I'm delighted that you have come. Without you, I would have died soon. What happened to the teleport stone? After it was used, it disappeared. Should have thought of that. Why are you here in Faerun? I'm exploring this plane. Very interesting. So many sources of inspiration for my future projects. I still don't know what you're talking about, but you probably do. By the way, this is the creator of the game of Tortured Hearts, I believe, Zoltan Gonda. Shout out to you, man. That's Bass Man in the picture up there. What is your profession? You could say that I'm a landscape planner, or maybe a social engineer. I can understand landscaping, but this social engineering sounds threatening. Not at all. It is closely related to politics, animal husbandry, and stagecraft, you know? At least it is good entertainment for the masses. That's the most ridiculous thing I've heard of. Who would pay for something like that? Business people and lonely people? I don't understand you. No matter. The stranger smiles and straightens his spectacles. You try not to stare at the bizarre facial adornment. How long have you been here? For a week. I was sure beginning to get bored. I can understand that. Strange, but I didn't bring the most basic item of an adventurer with me, a rope. Yeah, it's a great mistake. These holes should be designed so that there's a built-in rope. Ha, if only Providence was always so merciful, people wouldn't need rescuing from holes, would they? You may still die since I'm here? What do you mean? You want to duel? Duel? No, I tried that once and discovered that people cheat. Since then, I don't play such games. Dueling is a deadly game, if you want to call it that. Of course people cheat. I don't think you really understand my point, but no matter. See you later. If you want to speak with me, meet me at the mayor's house in Glythe. I'll be upstairs. Alright. By the way, thank you very much again for saving my ass. I don't have much treasure with me, but I'm sure you'll like this. Thanks. Acquired item Dragon Clock. 1 point towards good. 1500 XP. Alright, and we've got more leads. This item is truly unusual. It shows the time anytime. Oh, very useful. The time is 7:54. Yes, that is definitely useful. Paled head of that guy. Okay, these must be people that helped him with the game, perhaps. So, shout out to you, Zoltan. Cool. So that certainly works. We're gonna go meet him in Glythe right now. Oops. And see what kind of quest he offers. Hopefully some answers to the quest we already have going. That would be nice. Teleport out of here. Alright, so I would say that was a rousing success. Goliath we go. Zoltan. Zoltan, you're a very talented individual. Creating this module. Very impressed. It's now being episode, what did I say, 62, 63, something like that. Very impressed with it. Want to keep playing, but I hope I don't hit too many dead ends. So far, so good. I thought I had to put the rainbow gem on the altar or something, on the pedestal. Jarna's wreath. Who's this?
Hey there.
Greetings. See you later. Paladin said we were good NPCs. I know what he meant.
Hey there. Greetings, Dragontooth.
Okay. Some fourth wall breakage.
What can I do for you?
Hello again, Zoltan. This man looks like a demigod in his armor. His presence is so overwhelming that everyone's knees begin trembling instinctively. Challenging. I could take him on.
Well met.
Welcome, friend. Goodbye, Zoltan. Oh,
Well met.
you don't want to talk? Okay.
Would you like something?
So he was the paladin that returned, and now Kalon doesn't have anything to say about him. Anymore. You sure you don't want to talk?
Well met.
If I were to kill him, I wonder what kind of items he's carrying. Or pickpocket him, even. Alright, well that was my big lead, so now I'm kind of like, Now what? DC 100. And the tailor doesn't want the cloth, right?
Greetings.
Will you buy this bolt of silk? First, let me examine it, please. He takes a look. This is fantastic. Where did you get it? That's not important. I hope it's not stolen. No. So how much would you give me for this? I'm willing to pay 1,000 gold pieces. Well, the workmanship is too fine. You can't have it for less than 2,000. He isn't too happy. So be it. Thank you.
Greetings.
How are you getting along at Goliath? Bye. Alright. So now that marks something interesting. If you do have a quest item for an NPC or a job or something, it may not trigger if you talk to them at night, because I talked to him at night and he had no dialogue options. So at this point, I'm just gonna go around and talk to people, see what I can
Well
find.
met.
Nothing we haven't heard. I'm tempted to go in this woodman's hut again, but I'll definitely quick save. Was it this hut? I have a feeling he'd want to be a bouncer. I don't know.
Hail to ye!
Aha, he does know stuff. Nice to meet ya, Glaric Ungorn. Well, there's a chasm near here. Yeah, the Dragontooth chasm. What is it you want with it? Why can't one pass over it? Because there is no bridge over there. Duh, yeah, I know that, but why? We demolished the bridge some 6 months ago. What's on the other side of the chasm? The Dragontooth Forest, a small but eerie place. Why is it called Dragontooth Forest? Because there is the Dragontooth Ridge beyond it. I see, but why is that ridge called Dragontooth, if I may ask? Well, it is a very desolate place. A dragon is rumored to live there, but we are not sure. It's been years since anyone dared to enter that area. A dragon, you say? Those creatures are supposed to devastate everything around them. Well, yes, but we are still here. May mean two things. Either the dragon is a cowardly bastard, which is very unlikely, or there is no dragon at all. I don't know. I'm just a peasant. You think you're not going to learn more about him from this? Alright, who decided to demolish that bridge? The mayor. He decides everything in Glythe. Makes sense. I think I'll have words with the mayor then. As you wish, my lord. He shows more respect now. See you around.
Hail to ye!
I need to ask about the mayor's opinion again regarding those attacks. Alright, we already heard that.
Hail to ye!
I found a grave in a cemetery. It was in bad shape. I thought maybe that it's somehow connected to me. Yeah, because the headstone had a portrait of a dwarven woman. The dwarf suddenly looks down and swallows. My wife died some years ago. How did she die, if I may ask? He sighs. She was a very brave woman. Our village was attacked by hobgoblins. It wasn't a serious fight, but a stray arrow killed my dearest one. Please accept my condolences even after so long a time. Thank you very much. You are a very kind man. People's problems always touch me. Your kind is very rare, mister. I'm glad we met. You are welcome. Oh, I leveled up. 1 point towards good.
Hail to ye!
Alright, but getting out of here again, I'm gonna have to enable the console. To get out. And I'm gonna do that off camera because I don't remember exactly how to do it, but good thing we came in here. So let me make a save just in case. Type it save debug, and I'll be back outside of Clive. Welcome back. I'm going to go through each step of how we get out of here on camera. So first things first, we want to press the chat button, which is this mouth, this head with the chat bubble over here to the left. We type in hashtag. It is case sensitive, debug mode 1. That's going to turn on the console and you're going to see this scrolling, whatever that stuff is. Alright, but this is what we want. We go back into it. hashtag DM underscore move to area. Glythe. I looked up in the console the name of this place, Glythe Small House, in brackets, and then we go. And while we're here, we come back in, and just to keep the bugs down, we do debug mode 0, turn the console off, success. And we talk to Mina Reith. Tell me about your family, please. Oh, this is the prospector that we never gave the map to. Okay. We have to talk with the mayor, so we're making some progress. All is not lost. And I'm happy. So, let's do our level up. Harper Scout. This level we will get Crafts Harper item. Create magical potions and invisibilities as a spell. So we want Tumble. Whoops. Let's see. Persuade. Search. Can't raise any higher. Open lock, can we raise? No. Whoops. Hide. Let's do one hide. Discipline, ability, strength. Character to resist a combat feat. Disarm, called shot, or knockdown. Put a point in there. Put a point in bluff. And a point in appraise. Alright, now we get our favorite enemy. Or the curse song. But we don't have perform. And we get the Craft Harper item and invisibility. So our favorite enemy, we already do Magical Beast, so let's do I don't know. Goblinoids. Monstrous humanoids. Magical beasts and monstrous humanoids. Alright, cool. We can level up our gang.
Greetings, friend.
3,900 apiece. There we are. Let's see if they have anything to say to us.
Greetings, friend.
Okay. Let's check that craft potion. usability there. And craft harbor items. Let's see what that does. Calm Star uses craft. Harbor can create a couple useful items. Eagle Splendor Potion or Cat's Grace Potion or Do Not Ban. Alright. So that's pretty cool. We can give them to party members. Cat's Grace might come in useful. Alright, so should we go talk to the mayor about the chasm? I forget already how it's pronounced. Chasm. And you know what? I think we probably did enough today thus far. So next time we'll talk about the CHASM with the mayor. So long, everybody.